Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the witness to the apostles at Great Millstone. Basically, I'm going to just talk straight. I'm going to go into a few scriptures on what's basically coming, because, you know, pretty much we wake up every day, and, in a metropolitan system or multicultural system. And pretty much, Esau set up a system where you got nations. And you have Elam, which through the spirit we know these people are. Elamites, Moabites, Japhites. Well, you don't really get too much Japhites over here in England, but I'm just, Cushites, Edomites. And the thing is that all these nations have got a different spirit, and pretty much the point of this is that there's going to be race riots both in the streets. Pardon me, let me read this. This is Micah 5:7. It says, bear with me, it says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men." And basically, the children of Israel, we're going to be, the elect really mainly, but there's going to be race riots out here, bro. There's going to be, when you go out your front door, just like how you got the police shootings that's taking place in America and a mad race. We all know, if you know anything about Edomites, first of all, they don't like Jake. The cops are trigger itchy. You got special op teams, MI5, even MI6. That they pretty much want to get a piece of Jake. Gun units, gun teams. And America's shown you that, because America is like that big, it's like the big testing ground for things, to make things happen over there. Chaos. So that's why these cops are rolling around just shooting Jake, because that's what part of the New World Order that Esau wants, is to kill Jake. It says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest." So, we're gonna the elect, first of all, definitely the chosen elect of the nation of Israel. We're the Lord's battle axe, pursuant to Jeremiah. In his the scriptures, it says that we're weapons of war. So the Lord's gonna put us on that level where we pretty much are gonna tear things up, man. But like I said, man, I just wanted to, because you go out there, you might have to interact with heathens. If you go, scripture says what? You go to your enemies for the want of all things. So you might have to go to a corner store, buy some food, for groceries or stuff like that from them, get your car serviced by a heathen and all of that. But all these nations live close together, and it's going to get mad, because you're going to have people killing each other, man, that live next door. And you've had prequels to it. You had the 2000, I forget the dates. I think you had the 2008 riots, which was a race-orientated one. That was Elam versus Jake, and people were getting killed because it was said a black woman was raped by 10 Elamites or 8 Elam, and basically, it went off. People were getting shot back and forth, Jake and Elam. It says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he go through both treadeth down, and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver." Let me bring out Matthew 24. This is Matthew 24. This is Matthew 24, and yeah, Matthew 24, and I'll start from 7. I'll start from 6. This is a sign of the end, and ye shall hear of wars and rumours of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Because the chip's going to come out, and the end really is when the chip comes out and then America's nuked. But you're going to have race riots before that. It says, for nation shall rise against nation. And that's even nationalities on the nationality level. And then you're going to have countries, like you had the Britain Brexit thing. You find out that these people don't really want to be together. That whole New World Order thing, that's not even going to happen, bro. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. So, and you can see the tension, because I pretty much live in a city where there's racial tension any damn way, with Elam and everybody up here, like whatever Edom might say, you know. And the Lord made it that way. You go to Deuteronomy 20:32 and 8, he says he separated the nations, so naturally everybody gravitates to their own kind. So, you know, it's going to come to that point where people are going to be running down the street, killing each other, man. It doesn't matter if you're in the same religion either, bro. They're going to look at it at a racial level, man. And we're seeing that Black Lives Matter and these different things that are going on. And Esau's going to paint Jake to be terrorists anyway. So people are going to look at Jake a certain way and think, you know what, we want to get them. So the Lord's stirring this up, man. You know, the Lord's stirring this up, because everything goes back to that. Let me finish on this. I just wanted to make 2 quick points on this. It was a quick video. Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people, Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. So, basically, the Lord separated us, man. Like, you see Elam, they got a different way to dance. You know, like Edomites, they're just a bunch of damn pig-eating. They look weird, bro. Look in their eyes. And all these nations are going to war, and then you know who's going to come out on top? The remnant of Israel, bro. The elect. And all these other nations are going to know that you ain't shit. That you ain't shit, man. And then you're going to go in captivity for 1,000 years. But, you know, there's going to be some real shit coming soon, you know. So, you know, just some quick little thoughts, you know, with that. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Honest to the apostles, like great millstone.